Hey everybody, this is Helfinator, and welcome to my Xbox dashboard, or if you prefer, Xbox Home. I don't know why they changed it. I like the last setup better. But anyway, let's get to the real reason why you're here, and that is the first Let's Play of the Christmas break that I have promised you guys. And that is Banjo-Kazooie. Now, let's get into it. There are a couple reasons why I chose this game, and one of those reasons being is that I feel as though the graphics of this game, compared to the original, are a little bit better because you have those sharper HD graphics. I can run this in widescreen and it's perfectly fine. That's a good plus for me. Um, Sharper HD graphics, runs in widescreen. I think it runs a little bit smoother in certain places. There are a few hiccups here and there that make it not as good as the original. Like in the beginning cutscene, there's a few audio hiccups here or there, as well as graphical hiccups. Not really graphical, it's more like the scene ends, and then the next scene is supposed to begin, but it like freezes on the first scene, and then it's like a hard switch that the first game never had, because it would run very smoothly. But I don't really blame the game for this. I don't know. I think it just should have been maybe dealt with a little bit better. But it's still the game we all love and remember, and it's not bad. And plus, another reason why I chose this game is just in case if I ever feel like playing Banjo-Tooie, I got the stop and swap feature. So I'm covering all my bases here. So let's begin, and I know I'm not signing my profile because for some reason my Xbox won't connect to the internet. But anyway, I don't need the internet. I am good. So let's see here. Yeah, let's erase this. I pressed A. There we go. Yeah, I was playing around with my recording equipment in this one. So let's head on in, shall we? And I will be quiet during this amazing cutscene. So I'll meet back up with you guys after. So, see you guys in a bit. Well, now that we've set up this amazing story, no, just kidding. It's simple. Nintendo 64 fare. You know, save princess or sister or person. Just insert save something here. Yes, let us. So right now we're talking to Bottles the Mole, who will be rather important in our adventure. So he's going to be teaching us all of our moves in this game, this time around. And of course you have Kazooie, the loudmouth, witty bird, who her words are always a sharp sword, I guess you could say. And then you have Banjo, the nice yet rather gullible bear. So you got, in the words of Blue Blazing Demon, you have. I'll accept the training. I forget most of these controls anyway. I haven't played this game in so long. So like the N64, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember these controls because like I've played it so much. For Xbox controls, I'm like looking at this controller, I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, in the words of Blue Blazing Demon, you have the Saint, who's Banjo, and then you have the Devil, which is Kazooie, and unfortunately I can't pull her out my backpack yet. I think we gotta, oh, yeah, you have like the Angel, who's the bear, and then you have the Demon, who's the bird. You know what, I agree with him, because it's just these two clashing characters that, like, one's so nice, yet the other one has a, like, you know what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. I just think it's a very good compliment to each other. They really do complement each other very well. But before I forget, like I did for the, like what I did for the last time I started this project, I gave a shout out to the man who suggested I play this game, and that was during a contest I had at the end of Croc 2. So I would like to give a shout out to Helfinator, who, I don't know, like, I've checked out his channel, I forget what's going on, what he's doing right now. I should be more prepared for this, I think. But I'm kind of going off the cuff for this, so I'm gonna speed this up. This can get really long. I don't want like a whole 2 videos or a whole video just dedicated to training. And plus, if you guys ever check out Owens Back 33, oh man, I'm just pulling out everybody's name today. But if you ever check out Owens Back 33, he does these things called Odin's Collections, and his last Odin's Collection was this game. And I do agree with him that if you speed it up, it's a lot funnier because you have like the speed up, like you have the sped up voices, but you're not really missing out on any of the dialogue. It's just making it go a little bit faster, making your I guess you could say your adventure into the castle, or I can't climb trees yet, can I? Oh no, okay, he was only teaching us how to swim. I'm not paying attention to this whatsoever. I kind of just want to, I know where everything is, I kind of just want to get into the lair, so then we can get on with our adventure. But see that little bling or whatever that was. Now it's like whenever you like do something, like do one of his moves or something like that. But anyway, just getting back to what I was talking about. Isn't there like a honeycomb piece? Yeah, there's one up there. but I need to learn how to climb a frickin' tree. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before I start getting off topic. That's probably what's going to happen in this Let's Play a lot. Because this game brings back so many memories. Like, everyone and their mother's done this game, but, you know, you gotta do it. It's like one of those games that everybody's gotta at least, like it's just like one of those games, you know? So now that I got that, I just need 3 more in this godforsaken place. Hello, camera. Camera? That was interesting. You see that here? You can only see that here, folks. Just these weird hiccups that only seem to happen to me. You know, I feel like all this shit only happens to me. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, Helfinator, go check him out. I don't remember if he has any videos up, but if he doesn't, just say hi to him. He's a really good guy. He's definitely not my first subscriber, though he's like one of those guys that comments on all my videos, and I really appreciate him for that. So go check him out. If he has any videos, go support him. He's awesome. So anyway, let's get back to this riveting gameplay of us just, oh god, I don't want to train anymore. I just want to go over the lair. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm speeding through this. I mean, I just want to get through. That's a terrible way to start a Let's Play. That is terrible. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. That is a terrible way. Wait, how do I... Oh, yeah. I forgot how he wanted us to fight. I mean, you're never going to use this. You are never going to use this swiping. But at least Banjo has some way of defending himself. For some forward roll. Now this is a move that you're going to be using more often in the game. Because since you're on the run all the time, you're going to be like, if you want to hit an enemy, you're just like, BAM! I mean, you're never going to, it's almost like one of those things where it's like, you're never going to use that swipe or punch that Banjo does. I mean, you're never going to use it. I don't know why they give it to you. I mean, it's nice that they give it to you, but you're never going to use it. Now, this is a move that you're going to use a ton. And it's really good. It's like, even though it's kind of like situational, it's used quite a lot. Because, sure, it's good for enemies that fly in the air, but it's also really good, like if you, for any just roundabout enemy, and enemies just like moseying along, you know, just walking along, just BAM! There he is. It's like one of those things where, oh, and now because that enemies show up that you can practice on. And just to finish off our first honeycomb container, yes, in this game, life is honeycombs, and you increase them by getting 6 honeycomb pieces. So it's like heart containers, you know. If anybody has never played this game, just let you know that. I'm sure everybody's played this game before. But if you haven't, and you happen to have a Nintendo 64, there's something wrong with you. No, I'm just kidding. You should definitely pick up this game if you have a Nintendo 64, and if you don't, then pick it up on Xbox Live Arcade. It's only like 1,200 points. It's 15 bucks. Yeah, it's 15 bucks. It's not bad. It's not. I mean, you could probably buy the sequel, which is a lot longer than this game, but it's not a bad buy. I greatly recommend it if you ever take any video game buying advice from me. So, I don't know, it's these points in the game where I feel that you have like these graphical glitches. Yeah. In the Nintendo, I don't understand. In the Nintendo 64, you didn't have these problems. You didn't have any of these problems. I just don't understand why in this game you would have, why in the port you would have the problems. I just don't understand. If someone could enlighten me on this subject, please tell me down in the comments. Explain to me why. And if you're ever wondering, even though they start up the machine, it takes so long to charge that you're going to be it's going to be the end of the game before it even charges fully. So what we're going to do is just grab our first Jiggy, and we'll end her off. So his name is Mr. Jiggy, and we'll be collecting these throughout the game. So as you can see, like this layer is huge. All the game's worlds are housed here, and yeah. So we'll actually get to this next time. So next time we'll take care of this jigsaw-looking thing on the ground, and we'll take care of this painting, and maybe it'll open that door over there, or do something. Can't hurt, right? So, man, I hate that these looking controls are inverted. Why do they have to be inverted? Damn you, Rare! Well, anyway, that is that. So I will see you guys next time. And this is Helfinator signing off. See you guys.